Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, but expectations are always high for me. It doesn't matter if you play against the last team or the first team. It's always the same. We need to win, and we need to make our fans proud. So yeah, it's going to be a tough match for sure. Fulham is one of the best defensive teams in the league, so I think it's going to be a tough match for us. But pretty sure we can get a good result, especially because we're playing at home. But we'll see. I hope we are ready for a really tough match.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply... Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Fulham have the league's best defensive record. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mawson. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hits one! It's in! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Fulham take the early advantage. He's gone for it! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Jim, your thoughts? I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Mitrovic. Mitrovic! No mistake! And they get themselves in front! Fulham get themselves into the lead. Gazal. Crew needing to chase the game already. Cut out in the nick of time. through. Hoists it forward. Coco. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been cleared. Mitrovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's played him through. There are a few waiting for it. Son Heung-min. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. He could be in here, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Otoy. Johansson was the brains behind the equaliser in their previous game. Brings it forward. Brian. Kenny. And help's available out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Gasol. He's through the middle. A chance! Tries a shot! Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kenny. It's a loose ball. Coco. Now the counter. Kenny. Bettinelli sends that a long way. Geis. Gasol. Kepa. Hakimi. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Crosses into... Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Here we go again.
Crew need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fulham settled for a point from that gripping game last time out. Oh, shooting chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's had a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Arta. Johansson. Odoi. Terence Congolo. Arta tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gasol! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. There's the through ball. Good take, and he's has a hit! Bettinelli gets it upfield.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Johansson plays it forward. Kepa. Gasol. Maloney. That's a promising ball. Gets up to hit it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
So here comes a substitution. Brian. Hakimi. Intervention was very necessary. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. They have brought themselves an equaliser. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Base. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Oh, good interception. Johansson. Odoi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hakimi. Plays it over to the other flank. Aimed into header! It's come back out! Time for a change in personnel. Towering header!
Crew merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
This is promising. A nice touch. Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Crew have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gets it back. Looking to break out here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gets his foot in there. Skalak. Timely intervention.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Forward it goes.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Crew can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Tell me about it. It was like from a fan's perspective or from just a normal viewer's perspective, it was like a perfect match. There was chances on both sides the whole game. We did have some more chances. We could have won, you know, but the ball is always round. You never know what's gonna happen. So they had like 2 chances and they took them both. Well, we had a lot of chances and we also took 2 of them, but you know, all in all, I'm really happy at how my team approached the game. Even though we were behind twice, we still played as we discussed. We came back, we drew. Well, I'm happy with that. The Middlesbrough actually lost, so we are tied with points now, which is awesome. But more important than that, I'm really happy about how my team played. They didn't give up, you know, they were always making chances and doing the tactics that we discussed in training before. Yeah, they just looked lively, you know, they were attacking the whole game. Even in the end, they still had some chances to actually turn it around completely. Sadly, we didn't. But you know, it was a really good game. It was a good game. As I said, I did believe because I know that we found the right belief, the right tactics for the team. We know what we're doing. They're having fun. So I knew that when I saw their approach, I know that anything was possible. But with that said, Fulham is a really good defensive team, and they proved that today as well. Even though they got 2 goals, they were a tough nut to crack, and I did believe, we had some other chances. We got a post in the first half as well. So could have gone either way, to be honest. We had more chances though, so it could have gone our way. But that's football for you, But in the end, it was a really, really nice match. I enjoyed watching it. I enjoyed training with them. So yeah, I'm actually pretty happy about this game.